Welcome back to Divination Tarot. It's Paul here, and this reading is for Sagittarius from December 31st to the 7th of January. I don't know, I almost said June. That'd be a good read. But it's only from December 31st to the 7th of January. Then again, you can come across this video in the future and it could still resonate, so these are general. And I did take a week off during the holidays, so I'm sorry for anybody that's looking forward to last week's readings, but I was off. So starting with the King of Cups. So you got the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So, energetically it seems that there's a bit of a struggle to move forward, where it's like you are pushing through. I feel like the King of Chalices and the King of Swords is the same energy. It's like with the Knight of Wands moving right towards the King of Cups, moving away from the King of Chalices, but I believe like this is the same energy. So it's like somebody could be helping you kind of move forward, giving you advice, because you're at a crossroads here. We have the Sun. The Knave of Pentacles. So I feel it's like something that's just kind of starting. Because the Knave is a page, which is the beginning. It's like a small offer. And there's 3 trees here, so this is moving forward. And the next card we have is the Six of Swords, which is moving into calmer waters. And I feel, again, this kind of represents the new start with the 1 tree. The Wheel of Fortune. So I feel it's like the wheel is turning in your favor here. Just got the High Priestess of the Sun. So I get a sense that you're starting to really hone into your intuition and really trust it. So the Sun, that's like illumination. It's also healing, but it feels like you've been at this crossroads and you're like trying to move forward. It feels like you're really trying to trust your intuition. Because with the 4 swords here, you could be a bit kind of closed off. So you see that this person's standing up, and then these swords are kind of blocking the path. But they're looking straight up at the Knave of Pentacles. Because 4, they're usually like the calm before the storm, but I don't feel that with this. I just feel it's like it's just calm. that feel it's like kind of coming out of where you were. Because we have the ace, the king and the queen. Oh, this is the ace of chalices. My apologies. Looks so much different than any other deck. I thought that was going to be the queen of chalices. But the ace of chalices, which is an emotional start. Like I get a very, like a nurturing energy. But I feel like with this starting energy, this is you. It's like you're open to love. You're passionate about somebody that you're moving towards. The King of Swords here, it's somebody that's very truthful. Like I feel this person be cutting with their words, but I don't. I can get the sense it's like if you cross him kind of thing, because you see how he's kind of bracing that sword. But it's like with the Seven of Pens, it's like you're moving towards. It's like you got a lot of burden. Like I feel like there's some blockages. It's like you're not totally aligned. But with the wheel here, it's like that's changing because we have Judgment. Which I feel is like a rebirth. Especially because there's 8 trees here, which it speaks of forward movement, rapid movement. Because just with this, just the look of our face, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, it just looks kind of melancholy. So I feel like some could be kind of going through a rough patch. So when I went to do your reading earlier, I just like completely energetically was wiped out and I had to take a nap. So, like I think that's a lot of the burden. It's like you're tired, like you're overworked, stressed out. And I feel, like I said, I feel for some it's like you're kind of going through this bit of like bout of depression. It's like energetically you're trying to heal, but at the same time it's just like it's like something's missing. Like again with her face, it's like it just kind of looks solemn, if that's the word that I'm looking for. But the wheel and the Judgment, like this is some good stuff down in the bottom here with a 6. The 6 of Swords with the wheel, like I'm grouping this all together right here as one big Judgment. So it's like you're moving forward, the wheel's turning. And you just see like these people, like the person on the top, they're not stoked, they're moving forward, but everybody else is really tired. So, like I said, I just get the sense that you need some rest. So, that's what I'm getting for y'all, Saggies. So, peace and love, y'all.